Hello and welcome to the Serene in 15 series. My name is Lucy and I'm a yoga teacher, a birth educator, a postnatal yoga teacher and mum of two. And I've created this series of 15-minute yoga sequences for pregnant women and postnatal mums to make yoga accessible in your busy lives and schedules. These classes are suitable for women who are pregnant over 12 weeks, who are over 6 weeks postnatal, and even those who have never tried yoga before. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe for lots of yoga and birth education content. Enjoy your classes. Hello and welcome to your Serene in 15 today. Come and get comfortable on the mat. And today we're going to work through a few of our warrior postures in a mini warrior sequence that's only going to take 15 minutes. This is perfect for pregnancy, postnatal and everyone else. So once you're comfortable, let's get started with a little bit of breath work before we get warmer. I'd like you to just place your hands to your laps or to your knees, and it's really important that for these first couple of moments you can really switch off and make sure you're really comfortable so that you can do that. Maybe grab a cushion or fidget now so that you can find some stillness. So lowering your eye gaze or closing it completely, let's just take some moments to breathe. Today we're going to take one hand onto your chest, the other hand to your tummy. And this is a really great way of just connecting your mind to your body as you breathe. Just inhaling now through the nose or mouth and exhaling through the nose or mouth. And it's important that you find your own pace and do what feels right for you. Finding this moment to breathe is a great way of centering yourself ready for the practice, letting go of anything you need to. Maybe it's the day you're having or something else that's been going on for you. You can now let that go behind you as you now find some body connection with your breathing. So inhaling, filling up the lungs, exhaling, letting go. A couple more times, inhaling through the lungs, into the lungs. Exhaling to let go. Good. Once you've found that time to slow down with me, maybe you can inhale for a little longer, exhale for a little longer, filling up the lungs, filling up the body, and exhaling tension away and out of the body. Good, and let's just lift our eye gaze now, or open our eyes. And we're going to take both hands up to the ceiling just to begin warming up, interlacing the fingers and turning the palms up to the ceiling. So just follow along, and as always, go at your own pace. And if you need to take a moment to slow down, that's absolutely fine. You can catch up when you're ready to. For now, we're just going to start by swaying left to right, opening up each side of the body, creating a bit of movement from the waist. And if you are heavily pregnant, this is going to offer you a really nice amount of space. Good. So as we lift our arms, we begin to increase our heart rate, sending warmth and energy around the body for our little sequence. Let's come back to the center line, reaching both hands up, exhaling, coming down the center, inhaling again up, exhaling down the center, lovely. And let's move on to all fours, nice and slowly, taking it in our own time. And we're going to tuck our toes behind us at the back, and sitting onto our feet and our heels. Stay where you are as I just show you, coming into this position here. And you're just slowly going to start rocking left to right, opening up each hip flexor as you move, starting to create warmth in the lower body. And in a second, we're going to come to standing. And so to do this, you're going to push against the floor and you're lifting your bottoms up, but you're continuing to move like this as you come up, just swaying left to right and rocking. You're going to walk your hands all the way up the body to come to standing. That's really nice. And from here, I'd like you to just find a nice centered place to stand, feet about hip width distance apart. And you're going to roll the shoulders up, back and down. Now, if you're pregnant, remember as you're practicing that it's very normal for your posture to become like this due to the growing, changing weight of your baby. And as you practice trying to tuck your tailbone underneath you to neutralize your lower spine, and that's the same for everyone. As we're standing here today, let's really try to find our natural alignment that our body needs for optimal health and well-being. So tucking the tailbone underneath us and engaging with that lovely alignment. Good. So from here, we're going to roll those shoulders again, up, back and down. We're going to start to move. We're going to come into a mini sun salutation that's safe for everyone. Follow along and go at your own pace. You're going to inhale, taking those arms all the way to the ceiling. You're going to soften your knees, exhaling and folding that chest forward. Finding the floor if you're able to, otherwise finding your shins. And if you're pregnant, you may want to walk the feet out here for a little bit more space. Lovely. Wherever you are, let the head fold, let the knees be soft. Just while we're still warming up, let the chin drop too and relax. Lovely. From here, placing your fingers to the floor, we're going to step your right knee to the back, onto the floor, left knee to the back, onto the floor. And with our hands onto the ground, we're going to sweep your body down, up and round. Down, forward, up and round. Really nice for mobility through the spine. Good. Coming back up, we're going to step your right foot to the front. Good. Tuck your back toes and step your left foot to the front. Those nice soft knees again, just as we had just done at the beginning, and then rolling up through the spine. This is really nice and gentle. Good, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Align that body, again, inhaling up. Exhale, soften the knees, fold that body forward, finding the position that works for you. Good, this time step your left knee to the back, right knee to the back. And let's come into that sweeping motion. We're just starting to warm up, and you hopefully will feel a change already in the body, starting to build in temperature and in mobility now that we're warm. Good. Few times like this. Good. Coming back, we're going to step your left foot to the front. Tuck your right toes, tuck your right foot under and push to the front, finding that gentle forward fold. Lovely. Rolling up through the spine. Nice and slowly, find your alignment. Shoulders go up, back and down. From here, you're going to step your right foot back and again to find a lovely wide stance. And you're trying to line up your heel and your heel together in a nice straight line. You're going to bend that left knee or your front knee now, taking your arms out to the side. Now, if you're pregnant and having any discomfort in your pelvis, please stop if it feels painful, or you can modify this to bring this stance a little closer together and softening the knee, working more on the upper body. Otherwise, adjust this posture as feels right for you. With that front knee nice and bent over the ankle, feeling strong in the legs, pushing your energy down and into the floor. Nice long arms out to the side, spreading those hands. Good, and you're really working on building strength in the lower body. This is our Warrior 2 sequence. Breathing here, moving through into reverse warrior. Turning your front palm up to the ceiling, reaching forward and up to the ceiling as we slide down that back leg, or if you're pregnant and you feel better here, coming onto that hip. Opening up that left side body, breathing here, trying to stay really stable in the lower body. In your reverse warrior, breathing here. Breathe. Good, guys. Coming through the center into Warrior 2. Hold. Lovely. Shoulders drawing down the back. We're doing that one last time. Holding it here. Gazing down that front arm. Inhaling, turning that palm. Up. Exhale, reversing your warrior. Stable into the ground with those feet pushing into the mat. Legs strong. Good. Finding that right place for you. Coming back to Warrior 2. Hold. Really nice. Straightening that leg. Turning it to face the front here as we shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Really nice. Just to take a nice restorative forward fold, and we'll do that on the other side. So from here, hands to your hips, just walk your hands forward, down the legs. And if you can reach the floor, then great. Otherwise, your shins is absolutely fine. Just let your chest and your head drop down, and then cradling the elbows, cradling your arms. We're just rocking left to right. You may want to soften the knees slightly. That's completely up to you. Making sure you feel comfortable here. Lovely. Breathe. Let the lower back release. And we'll come onto the other side. So hands to the floor or to the shins. Gently make your way back up to standing. And we're going to turn our feet to face the other side. So you're turning your right foot now, or the other foot, to face the other side, making sure there's a line from heel to heel, bending that knee as you find warrior two. Now again, adjust this posture however you need to feel comfortable. Really drawing those arms out, spread those fingers, and pushing down into the ground, finding your strength here in warrior two. Breathe. Good, turning that front palm up, inhaling as we exhale into your reverse warrior, reaching up, opening up that side body. Remember, if you're pregnant or if you want to take this variation, take the hand onto the hip and open it up. Good, breathing here. Lovely, coming through the center, warrior two, and hold. Feel those legs working. Good, building that strength here. Breathe, shoulders down the back, feeling strong in warrior. Lovely, turn that front palm up, inhaling. Exhaling down that back leg or onto the hip for reverse warrior. Good job. Keeping that top hand active as you spread the fingers. Coming back up to warrior two, holding it. Good job, guys. Straighten that leg and turn the toes to face the front. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms, and hands to hips, just shake out the hips. Good, and just moving however feels right as we move back down to the floor. Really nice. So we're going to take that forward fold, just walking down the legs, hands towards the floor, and we're going to take one knee when you're ready onto the floor. Take it in your own time, and the other knee to the floor. And come and sit back, cross-legged on the ground. Well done. Really nice. Hopefully you feel a real boost of energy. Warrior poses always bring higher energy levels with them. And now it's time just to settle. And maybe that has given you a boost to start your day or improve your mood. So let's just wind down a little bit more. Inhaling, lifting those arms up, exhaling down the center line. Again, inhaling, lifting those arms up, exhaling down. We'll do one more. This time we interlace the fingers as we did earlier, turning those palms up, pushing towards the ceiling, shoulders drawing down, and again finding that lovely sway as we begin to settle that energy. Good. Really nice. Coming back to the center, drawing those hands down the middle. Hand to your chest, one hand to your tummy. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And remember, it doesn't take very long to find yourselves able to shift your mood or lift you up again. Make your mind feel a little clearer. Good, and breathing here. Notice how you feel. Notice any changes in 15 minutes. And when you're ready to, let's blink eyes open and finish here. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me in Serene in 15 today. Well done. Namaste. I'll see you in the next one. Well done.